Three celebrities were arrested in a raid by the Mumbai police at an upscale club. Singer Guru Randhawa, cricketer Suresh Raina and designer Suzanne Khan were held by cops after the raid was conducted at a club. Three celebrities were booked along with 34 people who violated COVID norms at that club. 7 staff members were also arrested. Now the accused who have been arrested have been booked. An FIR has been filed and they are currently released on bail according to the police report. These raids were conducted at the Post Dragonfly Club, which is located near the Mumbai International Airport in Andheri. And here, following the controversy, Suresh Raina's management team has clarified, saying that Raina wasn't aware about the local timings and protocols and termed this incident as unfortunate and unintentional.
कल तकरीबन 3 बजे अर्ली मॉर्निंग मिडनाइट के आसपास ये पब में कुछ 27 ग्राहक और 7 मैनेजमेंट के लोग, इनके ऊपर कार्रवाई हुई है 188, 188 ऑफ डिजास्टर मैनेजमेंट एक्ट और 33 W ऑफ मुंबई पुलिस एक्ट। तो इसमें इन लोगों को, जो महिलाएं हैं, उनको 41 D का नोटिस देके उनको छोड़ा गया था। जो कस्टमर्स थे उनको अरेस्ट करके बेल आउट किया गया। मैनेजमेंट के लोगों पे कार्रवाई चल रही है पुलिस स्टेशन में। ये कोई ड्रग्स या रेव की कार्रवाई नहीं है, ये दारू पी के कुछ लोग लेट नाइट पार्टी कर रहे थे, इसलिए नाम लेना हमने।
सेलिब्रिटी थे क्या उसमें?
उसमें कौन सेलिब्रिटी, क्या डेफिनेशन, आई डोंट नो द डेफिनेशन ऑफ।
Well, undoubtedly, absolutely embarrassing for the celebrities, to say the least, because Mumbai, Maharashtra has been one of the worst hit in this COVID-19 pandemic. Many lives have been lost to this COVID-19 virus, which has now mutated, and fears of a more virulent strain from United Kingdom sending warning signals to India at a time like this. Celebrities parting away is not the question here, but with responsibility. Protocols are in place. Why violate that? Mustafa Sheikh joining us, reporting live from Mumbai. Mustafa, you were right there at the spot outside the club. The raids that took place at 2:30 a.m. 34 people have been arrested, including Suzanne Khan, Suresh Raina, Guru Randhawa. They're top celebrities, very well-known faces, have a social responsibility, need to send out a moral message, but instead, at 2:30 a.m. get arrested from a club for flouting protocols. COVIDiots, to say the least, that they are. Take us through what really happened. What were the exact violations they've committed?
Yes. Well, Nabila, what exactly has happened is that around 10:30, the club was given a warning by the police that they should shut down, but the party went on. And there was some celebrities, as we are getting to know. There were former cricketers, there were singers who were there. Some people tried to escape. Some women made an excuse of going to the washroom and they tried to escape from the back. That the police had stopped them. So all this drama was playing out in the wee hours of Wednesday. Police had given them warning to shut down. Dragonfly Club didn't shut down. They were playing music, and people were there without masks. They were not following social distancing. So all these things were taken into consideration. The IPC Act has been implemented for negligent behavior. Then there is Bombay Police Act, which has been implemented, applied in this case. Epidemic Act, COVID rule, all these stringent acts have been applied, and this is mainly done because the BMC is also carrying out raid since last 2 weeks on various hotels. They are fining people for not wearing masks, and then giving a show cause notice to the venue where the event was taking place. But this time the police has taken one step ahead. They had also booked and arrested the people who were there present at the party, because they said that those who are there, in spite all the awareness, all the information available out in the open, do also have a responsibility.
And to ask you, Mustafa, what is the section registered, filed against them in the FIR? What are they booked with?
They have been booked with the section 188 of the IPC, right, with 269 of Epidemic Act, which states clearly that a person who is aware that the behavior and actions of his or hers can endanger others' life, and then too he or she went on to do it. That is the main section which has been applied in this case, under which these people were placed. They were shown arrested and then released on bail after they furnished bonds. They had to furnish Aadhaar cards of their friends who to guarantee.
Were they taken to the police station, where all these celebrities taken, escorted to the police station, and did they get the bail at the police station, or were they let go off right from the club?
Well, those people who were able to produce their verification proofs, Aadhaar cards of people who were furnishing the bail on the spot, they were let off on the spot, especially women, because it was late in the hour and police didn't think that it was right to take them to a police station. But the staff, mainly the staff of Dragonfly Hotel, was taken to the police station. 7 of them has been arrested. Most of the customers who were present there, not able to furnish the bail bond, they were taken at the police station also for the formalities. But mostly the entire procedure of arresting, giving them bail was done on the spot after verifying all the facts by the police.
Right, on the spot. What's the punishment, Mustafa, for violating COVID protocols?
So they have been given, released on the warning that if they are arrested in the same offence again, then there can be a jail time and senior offences against them.
Right, Mustafa, thank you very much. Do stay with us. Let me quickly cut across to our guest joining us, Akashdeep Sabar, who's a filmmaker in Bollywood. Akashdeep, the punishment may not be severe, but the embarrassment that this has come with truly sticks with them forever. It's a COVID-19 pandemic. We're talking about lakhs of lives lost in India alone, Maharashtra being one of the worst hit. At a time like this, celebrities like Suzanne Khan, very well known. You have Guru Randhawa, huge following. Suresh Raina, massive following. He's a former cricketer. For them to have some social responsibility, is it too much to ask? Nobody's stopping them, asking them not to party. Let them party. It's a festive season. All of us are in a festive mood. But maintain COVID protocols. The one that is in place, don't flout it. It's just a basic responsibility, all the more if you're a public figure.
Oh, I absolutely agree. And I don't say that just because you're a public figure, there is any extra responsibility. This is the responsibility of each
I
and
definitely
every
stress that they have extra responsibilities. They have a following, they've got to live up to that image.
No, but if I look at the larger picture, it doesn't really matter to me whether you're a celebrity or not. We are in the midst of a pandemic. So I don't care about celebrities. Each and every person has to fulfill his part of his duty and not expect that the state or the center is going to do miracles and this disease is going to vanish.
True.
When there is a time limit, first and foremost, the premises should not extend. And people who have moral responsibility should tell them, enough, shut it, let's go home. There is no sympathy for such people. I don't believe in added responsibility. I believe in total and complete responsibility for each and every of the 140 crore Indians. We are going through bad times, and between the last 2 days, we've heard about a new strain coming. We might have to go back to taking care like we did initially in March and April. So just because the government is in the process of an unlock and has given you time specifications, do not go beyond that. Don't think this is a joke. Don't think the virus has vanished. And it is lack of responsibility.
And that was on display, complete display by those celebrities. In fact, the BMC chief today spoke with India Today, very clearly said if it's a VVIP or a VIP, we're all the more impressing on them and we would punish them unsparing. Nisha Jambal joining us, lifestyle columnist, celebrity herself. Nisha, 3 celebrities, Suzanne Khan, you have Suresh Raina, Guru Randhawa, very popular figures who have a huge following, for them to flout COVID norms, and there's no explanation. Guru Randhawa says that he was not, his PR says that he was not aware about the local timings. It's common sense. The world over, there's a certain amount of protocol that's in place, and if you are a celebrity, you're in and out of Mumbai constantly. You should ideally know if you're going out there partying, what are the restrictions in place. He says that he wasn't aware about the timing and therefore he partied away until 2:30 a.m. It's not about partying. All of them do. It's a festive season, no doubt. You got there, you go out there and you celebrate, but adhere to the COVID norms in place. If it's 11 p.m., the restriction, the timing is that you go home, go back home or wherever you want to at 11 p.m., vacate the premises. You still party away till 2:30 a.m. Shouldn't this be punishable enough? Nisha, if you can hear me.
अभी बंद हो गया है आवाज. Is this for me?
Yes, please, go on.
Yes, I absolutely think it's a lack of responsibility, and I also believe that when somebody is a celebrity, they have a greater onus, a greater responsibility to stand up as an ideal for people to follow. And I think you lead by example if you're a celebrity, if you're an icon. if you're an ideal in society. Also, we've all heard of a new strain of coronavirus, due to which we have to be even more responsible. And another thing I'd like to point out is that all doctors all over the world during COVID are saying that when your guard is most down, you're liable to catch this virus. It's a very insidious virus, and I think these celebrities that were caught last night in this party season, it's really sad that they didn't use the opportunity to show what it is like to be out partying during the festive season and also be responsible. Because in my opinion, you do go out, you do expose yourself to pathogens so that your immunity doesn't get, compromised. But on the other hand, to wear a mask, to wash your hands, to maintain social distances, to not kiss and hug is very, very important at this time. And I'd like to use this opportunity.
This is exactly what doctors and a child will tell you exactly what's to be done, exactly what you're saying. Adhere to COVID protocols, and that is social distancing, be safe, keep your distance, of course, your etiquettes. Apart from that, but yeah, go on, Akashdeep. You were saying.
I see, unfortunately, I don't want to narrow this discussion only down to celebs. It's not that I don't agree with you or Nisha that celebs need to be more responsible. Sure, they do. But, I've had work has made me move to Goa, Amritsar, Delhi, Agra, back to Bombay, back to Delhi over the last month or two. I am absolutely horrified to state that in places like Amritsar and Agra, from the person who comes to pick you up at the airport, to the rickshawalas, to the food courts, to the streets, nobody seems to be wearing a mask.
Well, Akashdeep, let me tell you, we're looking at the same time, we're looking at those kind of people that you just mentioned, your auto rickshaw driver and the likes there, who are actually adhering to protocols. They're at least still maintaining social distancing. You take a cab, they're so strict. They tell you 100 times inside the cab, please wear your mask. They're very careful about not paying with cash, only through online. So they are a lot more responsible for what we see of our celebrities here today.
Let me
So you limiting it or generalizing it, saying it's not about celebrities. I'm saying it is about celebrities because they're the ones who have to set precedence, ain't it?
Let me finish my point.
Exactly.
Even yesterday, on my way back
and I
from
want
the
to just
doctor,
jump in and say, I just want to jump in.
1 minute, Nisha. I spoke to the RTO officer on the road in Santa Cruz who was standing, and I said, look, there are so many people walking by without masks. Why aren't you doing anything? And I was surprised when he told me, now we are no longer in charge. That has gone back to the BMC. So somewhere, and I don't blame people because everyone has a threshold, everybody began to take it easy. But thanks to programs like this, people have to realize.
No doubt, but Akashdeep, you're a filmmaker yourself. Would you, now that you went to you approached an RTI officer, you spoke to him about it, you're very, you want to send out a message. Will you ring up any of those celebrities today to say what you've done is wrong? Put out a social media message condemning it? Do it. Start among your own.
I'll tell you.
I would love to do that. I would do that. I would want to do that because I want to go out and say that every celebrity can lead by example right now. I think it's very important for celebrities to lead by example. People look for ideals, people look for inspiration, and this is a beautiful moment to come out and send out this message, because there's one thing, Navida, I want to say. If you do something wrong, you're jeopardizing the senior citizens of this city, you're jeopardizing vulnerable people. So a sense of laxity, the irresponsible behavior, it just impacts the whole of Bombay. So I think this is the time
can
we
there
can
be
actually
even a
come out
remote
and show
excuse that they can
we
give, saying
lead
that
by
they were
example.
unaware, Nisha, unaware about the local timings? Is that even a justification?
Not at all. Navida, everyone, I mean, it's all over. Everyone's talking about social distancing.
No, Navida, nobody can say that.
This is the one time. This is the one.
Absolutely. All right, Nisha Jambal.
This is the one time that we know very clearly that this is a virus that spreads because of one person's irresponsibility. So one person or a few people become super spreaders and the whole city gets jeopardized.
And that's precisely what we've seen, Akashdeep. That's precisely what we've seen in Mumbai particularly, where you have super spreader pockets and it's caught on heavily. In fact, the infrastructure is loaded. They're burdened. At a time like that, the least that you can do is take care of your own self.
Yes.
Don't
And
add to the
I
menace.
would also go a step further and request the
Absolutely,
authorities
absolutely.
to stop nightclubs and all from opening. I think we can still wait. You haven't started local trains, which are the lifeline because of COVID.
Yes, true.
Although lakhs of people need
I
to
second
work, I
that.
understand the constraint. But on top of
I
on the other hand, you're allowing
agree.
clubs and
I
bars.
think we can
I
wait
mean,
until May.
Don't do it. This is not.
Well,
you're
well,
not
we agree.
opening
We
schools.
agree. It also
Absolutely.
comes down. It
Absolutely.
also
I mean,
comes
you
down
are
to
not
individual
opening
responsibility, and that's what we're
schools,
speaking
and
of
you're
here.
opening
The
bars.
reason to why we're having this discussion in the
Nabila,
first
I need
place,
to-
because
Nisha,
if those
Nisha.
celebrities who are flouting those norms,
No,
setting an
Nisha,
example
Nisha.
to those onlookers, you think those the other people who are non-celebrities in the bar are not taking cue and being encouraged by the fact that they have some famous faces in the bar who are partying away and flouting norms, so we could also do it. Thank you very much, Nisha Jamwal, for your comments and your perspective. Akashdeep, thank you very much for joining us on that. Of course, celebrities do have an added responsibility. They've got to set precedents, and it's the time of a pandemic. If not for anything, show respect and show caution.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.